Hi, I'm known as the other Bobbie, because there's Bobbie Tribble who started T-Tapp before I did. And she's here. She went to have a massage with Margie. I've T-Tapped off and on for the years. I was a grand prize winner in 2007 and really appreciated doing T-Tapp at that time and have done it for a while, and then I had a lot of stresses in my life. It's fun to come and find that nice to have your utility room in your house, but when the washing machine hose breaks, it's not really good when you have 5 rooms that are flooded. And so I had to deal with that, and then when the floors were finally done, I had 2 weeks to get the house back in order. Then I went up to Wisconsin to take care of my dad, and then brought him down to Texas and to his mobile home down there. Then he decided to sell that. He'd been going there for 25 years. He had every nut, bolt, and screw I think he ever saw in his life. If it wasn't in Wisconsin, it was down in Brownsville. So this trailer was so full of things that we had to get rid of. I had 2 months to get that taken care of and had it sold. We had to move everything out, so then he came to spend the winter with me. He was still able to drive at that time, intermittent oxygen. And then in April, we went back to Wisconsin, and I stayed with him for a couple of months and then went back to Texas. Then in the fall, I went back up to take care of him, but his health had deteriorated, so he couldn't make the trip to Texas. So I stayed with him, and he wanted to die at home in his sleep, which God granted for us, and so it was a difficult time.
Sure.
To lose a parent who you've taken care of for 3 years.
Sure.
And it was hard. And then I came back to Texas and realized that I, had gained all this weight because he was having a lack of appetite. So I was cooking for him, but he wouldn't eat. But then when he wanted to eat, then he wouldn't eat if I didn't eat with him. So 3 meals, 5 snacks a day, you gain weight.
Of course.
Yeah. And, so I, started to, try to lose the weight and stuff, but realized that probably my thyroid is all out of whack.
Talk to Mary.
Yeah, I did. I came to that December thing.
I know.
Went and saw my doctor, and then the lab results came back. They were normal.
Of course, that's what they always say.
And I said, well, what my TSH was at, in 2008, what it is now, was 3 times higher. So he finally put me on a low dose and said, you need to exercise. You need to lose weight. And I said, well, if it takes you 2 hours to get dressed in the morning, how the hell do you expect me to exercise? So I changed doctors.
Good.
And I'm now on Armour Thyroid.
Good.
And started bioidentical hormones a month ago. So, and also had my cortisol checked, so I have adrenal fatigue.
Of course.
So it's like, I'm here to just sort of get back my health.
You will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bobbie.
One other thing. My one son, when I first started to do T-Tapp, was always saying, don't bother Mom, she's doing that tap crap. So when I told him I was coming to this, he says, oh no, he says, for sure now. He said, just gonna tap crap all over the place.